Hey, stay here.
It's 1,000 feet above where Devin's working, there's snow. Yeah, it's thick.
In northern British Columbia, an early winter is threatening to shut down jade mining at Wolverine.
So you could have a day, you could have a week, you could have 2 weeks.
We gotta get out of here.
Well, we got at least 3 or 4 trips to make, and we have to do them, so. And we're gonna start now.
The crew needs to get the jade and themselves out of camp before the snow hits.
Once it snows, that rock truck ain't getting out of here.
Cold here, so I don't know how many weeks we can stay here.
This one's nice.
This is good boulder,
Yeah, good boulder.
The Wolverine crew found what could be $2.8 million worth of jade this summer.
You want one of these to go to Vancouver?
Yeah, this one can go.
And Alan needs to pick the best boulders so they can be hauled out of camp first.
Any others?
Maybe, like if it's not too heavy.
You have to shipping it out, then those rock later on can become money. Sitting there in Wolverine, that's not money.
First thing tomorrow morning, it's a race to haul out as much as they can.
We have to take that one out. Got one there that's got to go. Then we come back for 2 full loads.
The one with the drill hole in it, this big one. Are we gonna be overloading that rock truck?
We can get the other ones in and then see.
Come on, baby. That's a big rock to drop.
The rock truck is loaded to max capacity, but there's still a lot of jade to ship out before winter hits.
When the snow is on the road, it's just too dangerous. You could either slide off and get stuck, or you can go over a bank and somebody can get hurt.
So we'll balance them out with this heavy of a load. We don't want to start bouncing or blow it off the rim again. It's taking it. This load's ready to go out. It's going to be a heavy one. Some good jade on there, so we're excited.
Just before dawn the next morning, R2 prepares to leave with the first load of jade.
This is going to be my last trip out with this jade, and then I'm done for the season. This is our heaviest and most expensive load of jade yet to go out. It's pushing the limits of the truck. Take it really easy, make sure I arrive upright.
He's still shaken up from a recent bad accident and brush with death.
It's going to take me a bit to get over it, what I could have done to myself and Josh. So.
After a long day on the trail, R2 fell asleep behind the wheel of the company pickup truck.
The seat that I had moved out of like half an hour earlier is right there, crushed. Big wake-up call for all of us.
Okay, take care, Robin.
Okay.
R2 heads out with the heavily loaded rock truck in a race against the weather.
As soon as this road sees snow, basically all the rocks become extremely slippery. It's just like grease.
Back at Wolverine,
So there's a few things we need to discuss.
Alan has big plans for getting this year's jade sold.
Number one thing for me, as a company CEO, is making money.
Lots of Chinese doesn't know what the Canadian jade, what they look like. We want to open the biggest Canadian jade store.
Alan's had an idea for the last little while to do a retail store, a brand new jade store in Beijing. Well, Alan has never done a retail store. What are you thinking, Robin?
When is it supposed to open?
October, later October.
It's a big thing. It's a big commitment for me, for you, for the mining.
Because we are a partner for the last 4 years, we've been through a lot of hard time. So anything happen, so we carry together. And so we reach together.
I've done jade stores, so I've never done one in Beijing.
So we'll do that.
Just keep going, whatever you're doing, and make everything nice. Yeah. We're on the same page, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Team Jade, yay!
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
A few hours down the trail, R2 is carefully making his way out with the heavy load of jade.
Gotta be on the ball every second on this trip. That's why it is exhausting, man. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Another jade mining truck is stuck in the mud.
A rock truck came right off the road and is really stuck, so there's just enough room to get by.
Tried to back it out, but just the more he wiggled, the more it sank, and it just, down she went.
While letting some oncoming traffic pass, the truck sunk into the soft shoulder.
It's jade mining though, eh?
They've got a big chain, so we'll see if we can give them a pull out. If not, well, we gotta leave him. He's dug right in there. Wish we had more space here, because I don't know how much that'll pivot, but...
Thank you so much for getting us out.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Glad I could help. Okay, take her easy.
Back at Wolverine, a sudden snowstorm rolls into camp.
It's too much snow.
Total whiteout.
We'll have to wait and see what happens tonight, but if it stays snowing all night, it's not good. Like 2 weeks earlier this year.
It's just too early. We're just not quite ready to go yet.
It is time to leave camp when the snow hits the ground. Another day closer to a disaster if we delay too much longer.
They have no choice but to shut down the mine in mid-September, 2 weeks early.
We're not prepared to leave camp.
We are in the process of shutting down and winterizing. Season's over. Jade's sitting here, and we're on our way out. Nature of the beast, man. You mine till the absolute last second, and then when the weather forces you out, then you start to get ready.
We have to get out of here.
The crew needs to get out of camp as fast as possible.
This part here, no, we gotta pack up.
But there's lots to do before they can leave.
We have to winterize the camp, all the water hoses coiled up, cleaned up, have everything locked up and secured because there's nobody around. Just take this.
Okay, you want me to go up on the roof?
For the next 8 months, the mine will be deserted and will soon be under about 2 meters of snow.
Hey, Josh, roll that in, come down here and grab it over here.
Have you ever tried to leave camp when everything now in camp is covered in snow? It's a nightmare.
It is crazy slippery up here. Pull on it.
Absolute freaking chaos. We don't know what to do first, or we don't know what to do last.
We gotta get on the other side and pull it down now.
My hands are freezing.
There we go. Perfect.
If it keeps snowing, they'll be forced to leave as early as tomorrow, but there's still a lot of jade sitting in camp.
If it isn't in Vancouver, then it's sitting here.
What? What does that mean?
It's too risky running the rock truck on the snow-covered trail, so a few $100,000 worth of jade can't be sold until next year.
The weather changed like too fast. It's getting slippery. And like what I say, no money can buy life. So you can't take a risk for that. I think that's the right decision.
What about these pieces that are polished? What about those four? It's a bad situation when you can't bring all of your sellable jade out of camp. Of course somebody can come and they can steal the jade. Damn. What find out in 6 months if it's still all there, or if somebody's come and stolen it all.
Tell you right now, if it snows like this all night, we might not even make it out in the quads.
At the bottom of the mountain, R2 has managed to beat the weather and get out with what will be the season's last load of Jade.
Oh, made it. I'm not gonna miss that road. And we got the load of Jade. That's the important thing. It's on its way to Vancouver tomorrow. It'll get loaded up and it's gone, and there's the money sitting in the back of the truck. That was my last trip out. Great way to end my season. Yeah, definitely want a picture to remember that load.
The next morning at Wolverine, the snow keeps coming down. They need to get out of camp before snow makes traveling impossible.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Time to go, man. Snow is coming, we're going. Keep your long johns on.
I'm looking for insulated gloves for Mom.
We are running as hard as we can so that we can get on quads and get out of here, because no more tire machines are making it out this road. It's too treacherous.
This is the 24th of September. This is like 10 days earlier than last year.
Can't believe it's over. What a crazy way to end the year.
We got quads warming up.
Propane shut off. With the quads, you can go faster than you could in a rock truck. It's colder, but the time frame is half as long.
Getting back to Jade City means a frigid 6-hour trek through wet, slippery snow.
All the cabins are locked up.
We're gonna freeze our ass. There's no warm part about it. This is gonna be cold.
I got t-shirt, long sleeve, high-vis hoodie, regular hoodie, snap-on jacket, poncho. Good to go.
Because we had no winter gear. We didn't see this one coming, or it wasn't planned.
Hey, this is gonna suck ass. Let's go. Nope.
Everybody start your engines. The last thing you want to do is ride quads in snow. You don't know your terrain properly. You don't have the traction on snow. They're not made for snow.
The crew heads out.
I hate this.
Leaving behind 2 loads of Jade that can't be sold until next year.
You feel like a failure when you close the doors and walk away from something that you know isn't done yet. Doesn't feel right at all.
We gotta cross the creek here.
Nothing is easy in the north. It's all a struggle. It doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter where you are. It's the nature of the beast out here. It's perseverance is the name of the game. It's all about the journey, and we as a family understand that.
The crew has a bitterly cold 127 kilometers ahead of them. But just a little up the trail, they're forced to stop and warm up.
Every 20 minutes, Robin and I had to stop, put our gloves on the exhaust.
We're warming up the gloves. You're a little nippy today. It's cool. Not exactly tropical.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's great. It could be worse. It could be better, but hey.
It could be better, yeah.
Yeah. They've still got over 100 kilometers to go.
Get in the other rut. We're backing up. Yeah.
I was freaking freezing cold.
Claudia, put your feet up so your foot doesn't get soaked. We got a lot of water and mud.
Everyone's managed to stay relatively dry through the mud and slush. But just up ahead is their biggest challenge, crossing the Turnagain River.
You guys are ready for this?
I don't think people quite understand what it's like to come up to a river or a water crossing when you don't know how deep it's going to be or where the current is.
The riverbed has sharp drop-offs hidden under the current.
I am fearful of water to begin with, But to think that you're going to be on a quad and you're going to lose control on the quad is a dynamic that it's difficult to go through.
Nervous?
Yeah, I've got the lightest quad, so if anyone's going downhill with me.
Okay.
Josh has the most experience crossing this river, so he and Alan go first in the side-by-side.
I can't expect my staff and my family to do it if I'm not willing to do it.
Just right beside me and you'll be fine.
Okay. Here, that scares me.
Hey, you're right beside me.
Guy rides upstream of Claudia to try and block some of the current.
Just slow and steady, that's okay.
It's okay. Go slow. Off. This way. This way.
Keep panicking. Claudia, how's your poopy pants?
I know, I panicked. I thought I was gonna go over the edge. Do it look like I was going over the edge?
You made it.
I don't know what's more awe-inspiring, that you have a crew that want to take care of you, or that you've accomplished something that you're afraid to do.
They're 2/3 of the way home, and the worst is behind them.
That trip out was great because we all went in together and we all came out together.
After a 6-hour ride through the snow and mud, Guy, Alan, Josh, Claudia, and Robin arrive at the end of the trail. Their mining season is over.
Push it, Chewie!
I feel relieved that this season's done and we're all together. Okay, let's go have some pizza. We're out of here.
But an even bigger journey is still ahead of them.
We're gonna go to Beijing and we're gonna open up this store. My expectations are gonna be over the roof, and I don't know if we can do it or not, but I'm going for it. Pizza!
In a minute, Claudia, Robin, Justin, and Sean will be here. Claudia.
A month after their escape from Wolverine,
Welcome to Beijing.
Claudia, Robin, Justin, and oldest son Sean have arrived in China.
One of the things we've decided to do is to open a store in Beijing.
Let's go this way. Yep.
Before they check out the new Jade store, Alan takes them on a quick tour through Beijing.
Look how old the buildings are. I'm not a big city girl at all, but I really like China. Woohoo! Okay, you guys, welcome to China. The culture is different, food is different. This brand new, beautiful architecture. Now you're in the Tiananmen Square. Well, Beijing is interesting because that's really the heart of the jade industry. 40,000 Canadian for that jadeite necklace. Worth more than gold and diamonds.
Next stop, the brand new Jade store.
I've done jade stores. I just worry about doing it right and having the right products in it. That's my only problem. Surprise!
Come here.
I don't always like surprises. Ooh. Beautiful jade store. Wow. It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be.
It looks good.
For the opening, Alan had to stock most of the store with Russian jade.
There's a couple of really beautiful pieces of Canadian jade in there. This rock came from Wolverine.
But some pieces were carved from Jade City rocks mined last year.
This one, I think, Alan, was ours with the fruit.
Others were mined 2 years ago at Dynasty Pit 2.
Yep. This is from Pit 2, from the top.
That looks good. A little different.
The first buyers are coming in today. Hopefully we can make a good impression on them.
That's why we're here. They love it. I mean, it's more than just liking it. They revere jade. I think that having products from our mine in Beijing with a much bigger market is a totally different idea.
Claudia no longer has to sell raw jade boulders at auction in Canada. Now she has direct access to the biggest retail jade market in the world.
I told Claudia and Robin, I'm really happy what you guys showing this year, so we're going to keep going.
If they can get at least $2.5 million for this year's Jade, Claudia and Alan's backers will finally see a profit on their 4-year investment in the Jade City area.
I don't know who all these people are that Alan is taking us to, but I'm going and shaking hands and drinking Motai.
Cheers.
Oh,